we saw some information. We found quite a bit of information about Lutheran social services, but there's another way we can look at them and see where else their money comes from. We saw quite a bit comes from the government, but they're also getting a fair amount of money from other locations. And there's another way that we can go find that. And it comes from a website called DataRepublican. And so give me a moment. I need to pull that one up. All right, let me share that screen. Okay, this is a database website to show kind of the environment that not NGOs and all that are working in. So let me pull up something called, I'm sorry, I clicked on this first menu item, and the first thing on it is something called a charity graph where we can visualize how the money flows. So I'm going to click on that. And a base chart comes up. Let me compress this so you can see what it looks like. It's depicting where money flows around from various NGOs to another.
Wow.
So now we want to see where Lutheran Social Services might be in an array of organizations like this one. So we're going to put their EIN in. Must be 9 digits. Oh, okay. Did I miss? Oh, here we go. All right. Now let me compress this for a moment. This box here is Lutheran Social Services, and it's connected to a bunch of other boxes. So let me expand this back out, pull it down here, and let's see what we have. Okay, Lutheran Social Services of well, it's supposed to be South. They truncated the name. With the latest data available, they've received 120, almost 125 million in the latest reporting period. Contributions are 3.6 million, and the rest of it, 98 million, is from taxpayer funds. These arrows pointing to Lutheran Social Services, these represent places where money has come in. So let's look down here. Here's a money flow of $8,000 coming in, and that comes from something called Trivent Charitable Impact and Investing. And so this is probably an investment firm where people can put money, take a tax, it might be able to take a tax deduction for that money, and then Trivent will decide where to disperse the money. And so some of it they have dispersed to Lutheran Social Services of the South. Here's another money flow. Gosh, we can't see what the number is. It's hidden by Fidelity Investments, but it goes down here, and it comes from American Online Giving Foundation Incorporated, some other kind of foundation or something that collects money and then disperses it. And so anyway, I won't spend a lot of time on this, but here's other money sources coming in from Vanguard Charitable Endowment Program. Okay, Vanguard is a mutual fund operation, and they run a charitable mutual fund. Again, you can invest in that, and then they will dole out money to various places. They sent $40,000 to Lutheran Social Services. And anyway, see, there's just more of these. The Dave Thomas Foundation sends money to other. See, they send money to Fidelity Investments. Fidelity Investments, let's see. Oh, look, Fidelity Investments sent money to Lutheran Social Services, and some of that money came from the Dave Thomas Foundation.
Yes, Dave Thomas was right.
Uh,
founder of Wendy's.
yeah,
And he
right,
was adopted.
right, okay,
So it's an adoption agency.
okay,
I
and
believe I'm
see,
correct. If I'm
okay,
wrong, somebody let me know.
no, that sounds good. And see, Dave Thomas got some money from something called the Endowment Incorporated, whatever that is, who they got money from the Child Poverty
Oh, lady, just talked to me.
Action. So yes, money is just moving all over the place.
And these are good guys. Imagine how nefarious guys hide their money.
So anyway, so this is just an interesting little tool to kind of get a sense of where one organization, Lutheran Social Services, where they exist in this kind of ecosystem of money just flowing around all over the place. Um, I don't know. Do you think we have time to do one more?
I have one I'm thinking about, so I'll be like, if these are good guys and the money's coming, I mean, it's
Mhm.
very. Now, is this data public? Is that like a private organization that does this data work
Data
for us?
Repu
Or is this like something that's available to the public through the government?
No, Data Republican is a private organization. They set up this database program or app, I guess you could say, to give you a visual illustration of money flows in the nonprofit charity universe.
And nonprofit means not for profit.
Means
And that's
they're a registered 501c with the IRS.
okay.
And so they're filing these forms, and this database is tapping into that information
That's
to
pretty.
create this relational graph.
And like I said, this small potatoes in comparison to the other bigger,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe more hidden. Anyhow, so you know how you couldn't find what was the missing organization you couldn't find?
Episcopal Migration Ministries.
There's no way you can only find them on this database through their EIN number.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a shame. So you can't find out even their EIN number.
No,
Wow.
it's out there. I just don't know what it is, and it's whether it's intentional or not, it's really hard to find. And better people than me can probably find it, but I haven't
All right, if
been able
anybody
to.
else can find those two missing
That's right.
organizations,
Whoever,
let Chaplain Warren know.
right.
Let him know. Comment.
So anyway, so yeah, if anybody can figure out where the Episcopal Church Migration Ministries, what their legal name is, their EIN,
Or that
please, the 5051 Political Activist Group. Boy, if you can find that and
here's the challenge. You get a free T-shirt.
you stick it in the
We'll
comments.
send you a T-shirt if you can find the EIN number.
We'd be happy to show you that.
People are doing bad things. It's just, why hide it?
Yeah, we don't know what they're doing.
Well, I mean, like, why hide? Why, if you're doing something good
Yeah,
for humanity or for the community or for your church or for good, and you're not paying taxes because the money you got was from taxpayers. So you're getting money, but you're not having to pay taxes. Why can't you find out more? Anyhow, just being snarky.
no. So, maybe this is enough for now. We could come back.
No.
No, you want